What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I'm just getting started with my live stream here. I just arrived at Howe Park. My game is booting up right now, and I'm pretty sure that there is a double Scyther spawn to start the stream. Right here, double Scyther spawn. Let's see if it's still there. It told me that there was 2 of them here on my phone. Should take just a second. There they are! Woo! Welcome to everybody who showed up first on the live stream, because you guys get to see the double Scyther spawn right off the bat. Ow! There we go! Yes, double Scyther spawn to start the stream. That is not a bad way to start the stream. What's up to everybody who was first? What's up, Adam Clowery? I saw you there. Thanks to everybody who's first on the stream. You guys are awesome. So cool that you guys are first. Thank you. I really appreciate you showing up, and I have got a double Scyther spawn for all the people who showed up first. That is your reward for showing up first on the stream. Heyo! Thanks for being here, you guys. I gotta get my great throws on. I missed both of those great throws. Even though I was on center, I was not throwing back far enough. Every time I use my tablet, I have to throw back a little bit further, just a tiny bit further, so I can get those great throws. So let's see here. I've got 2 Scyther spawns here. Scyther number 2. I'm at the Scyther nest right now, and you can see I'm getting some good spawns as soon as I showed up at the nest. What a great day. I came to the Scyther nest for my lunch break because I'm like, hey, if there's a nest that's this close to me, I should be going there for lunch. So I was like, let me get over to the Scyther nest. I've got Gen 2 candies to stock up on. Gen 2 could be right around the corner, you guys, and I seriously want to have those Scyther candies stocked up. I want to do like 10 Scyther evolutions if I can. So I'm going to hop out of the car. I am ready for my Pokemon adventure, so let's go! Alright guys, this is Howe Park, Scyther Nest. You can see Scyther is on the nearby already, so I'm gonna head on over there and catch a few of them. That's the idea, at least. The best nest spawning locations here are around the lake, behind the lake, at the Pokestops, and also randomly there's a double spawn location right there at that location. So here we go, behind the lake, like I said, another spawn location. This is going to be a lit stream, you guys. I'm going to be catching Scyther nonstop, so this is going to be pretty good. Thanks everybody for hanging out. 77 people on the stream to start with. Not bad at all. Oh, that was so close to an excellent throw. That's a really good one, though. It's cold out here, you guys, but I got my big coat on this time. I was actually smart about it and put on my big coat. Wow, another Scyther. That was great. So it said that other Scyther ran. Let's go see if it's true. Sometimes it's not true. Sometimes they're still there. I know that Scyther was almost a 1738. 1738. Hey. Cause I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Alright. I'm gonna walk over to the corner of the park here because there's a Scyther spawn over here by the entrance to the parking lot. And there's no Pokestop, so he might be over here. Possibly. And I'm gonna just pop over here and see for a second, but I don't think he's gonna be here. I think he's gonna be over by the lake. I always call it a lake. I call it a lake, but it's not really a lake. It's like, I don't know, it's more like a little pond thing. Cold! I actually brought my big coat for once, you guys. You can see my huge coat, so I'm actually like a little bit warm for once. What's up, everybody? What's up to Adam Clowery? That's my boy right there. Adam Clowery. Very, very good online friend of mine. You guys need to click on his name and hit subscribe next to his channel name. He's got a really good channel. He does a lot of very original artwork. He's been featured by the Clash of Clans and Clash Royale team on their official social media pages multiple times. So he's legit. Click on his name, click on subscribe. It's a big deal. He's the only moderator for my live stream, which is ridiculous. I should have like 3 more for the number of people that show up. But I don't know anybody cool who actually gets on my streams that I trust. So I'm like, fine, just add him, that's fine. He shows up half the time. That was the weakest Poliwag I've ever seen, and I'm really trying to get a strong Poliwag. This Pidgey is being very stubborn. So stubborn. Alright, you guys, so water spawns here by the lake are kind of interesting. Poliwag, Krabby. It's kind of cool to see water spawns that you don't really see that often in Sacramento. And it's like the little itty bittiest, tiniest water feature here. And yet they give water spawns for it. While in like downtown Sacramento, in Old Town Sacramento, we have the river. The river goes right through Old Town. There's no water spawns in Old Town. You can get more water spawns by the Capitol Mall than you can in Old Town, even though the river is right there. So it really makes no sense to me the way that they distribute the water spawns. This little tiny pond gets a water spawn, and yet Old Town Sacramento with the river right next to it doesn't get any water spawns. Hey, Bulbasaur. I need Bulbasaurs. And he's kind of a weak one too. Let's see if he'll stay in my ball. Dang, I cannot throw today. Can't throw at all. Alright, there we go. Finally got a great throw for once. I caught so many Scythers already, it's pretty impressive. I'm gonna try and catch one here in the parking lot and then possibly do a loop. We'll see if I have time for it. I really needed that Bulbasaur, so that was a good one. Let's check the nearby. Kind of surprised that there aren't more Pokemon nearby, but I know a couple of spots where they spawn, so I'm gonna go check it out. Especially with the nest Pokemon, they can be hard to find if they're not spawning on the Pokestops. Like when I first got here, beginning of the stream, I got a double spawn in a location where there's no stop. So it can be a little bit tricky to find them. But I've been to this park a few times and I pretty much memorized the spawn locations, which is the only thing you can do in this game. You just have to find the locations that you like to go and then memorize where the Pokemon spawn. That's how I knew that double spawn would be there. And I literally parked my car right next to the double spawn, so I didn't even have to get out of my car, and so that I could catch the 2 Scythers that were there. So that's just the kind of skills that I have, basically. I'm able to park my car right where there's going to be a double spawn because I memorized all the locations because it's important to me. Let's see here. I get really good stream health here, which doesn't surprise me because there's no trees. I mean, there are, but not like over the top of my head really bad. So that's pretty good. I have gotten a double spawn at this Pokestop and at the Pokestop all the way at the far right corner. It's kind of a far walk to get down there though. But if there's a double spawn of Scyther, that's what I'm out here to get. Now, like I said earlier, Scyther spawns on the Pokestops for the most part, but sometimes he's a little bit far from the Pokestop. So just because it doesn't say that there's one by the Pokestop here, doesn't mean that there isn't one. I've seen him spawn far enough away from the Pokestop that it didn't register on the nearby, even though he was nearby. So let's see. I usually get Scyther on this bridge. I'm on a bridge right now. You guys probably can't see that, but nice little bridge, like creek thing over here, so I'm on this bridge. Oh, there is a Scyther. See, I told you guys. I'm like here showing you the bridge and Scyther's just standing there. He's like, are you gonna catch me, bro? 17, oh, I thought it was 1738. It was 1379. All right, you guys, so I told you Scyther might be over here. Trying to get it far back enough for a great throw. There we go, finally. Alright, so I did catch a Scyther on the Pokestop like I thought I would. And I'm gonna go check the other Pokestop just in case it's the same thing. I got a double spawn over there one time, so it's like if I can get a double spawn there, there should be at least a single if I go over there, and it's not that far. So I'm gonna walk over here, give it a try, see if I can find this Scyther double spawn perhaps. And in the meantime, I'm just waiting for a Scyther to come up on the nearby. But I don't know, the nearby in this park is kind of goofy sometimes. Like, I know there's Scyther in the park right now, but he's not showing. But this is a really heavy spawn park, like really high spawn rate. So there should be 4 to 6 Scythers in the park at any given time. It's really that high of a spawn rate, but it's a large park, so you can't really, you know, walk and just hit all of them. But I think I've got 4 or 5 since I've been in the park, just in the short time I've been here. So it's a very high spawn rate for the park. Let's go see on my recents. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I've got 4 just since I entered the park. I was thinking there might be one over here, but it was kind of a slim chance because all the Pokemon spawn on the Pokestop over on this one. It's just that previous Pokestop where sometimes the Scyther isn't on the Pokestop, kind of weirdly. And it's weird too because Scyther spawns at that Pokestop like over and over again. It's a really good nest spawning location for this particular nest. So yeah, I was thinking I might get my boy here, but I didn't. So I'll just walk over to the next area. Probably walk back to the parking lot actually. Go through the grass and go to the parking lot. That's okay, that's okay. Oh, with the great throw, yeah. Man, I'm just so good at this game. It's ridiculous. All right, let's see if I can get a predictive great throw. Oh, that was a predictive great throw, you guys. I threw it before I knew where the circle was gonna be. Throwing the predictive great throw without even having the circle there to guide you is like expert status. That was the predictive great throw. I can do that like anytime I feel like it. I'm so good. I'm just like an expert. I'm like expert status. All right. Oh, with the excellent throw! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so good at this game, it's ridiculous. I'm so good. He was jumping too, that was a jumping excellent throw. I mean, I'm just gonna act like I did that on purpose, basically. Alright, so I'll walk back to the parking lot, see if there's any Scythers in the parking lot. Should be, because there wasn't one when I passed on the way through the last time. So the spawns are on kind of a rotation. They'll just rotate through the park. And the double spawns come up a lot in this park. When it was seal, I was getting double seal spawns. And I did some videos of the double seal spawns. And while it was seal, there was Electabuzz over in the other park, which was pretty awesome. So having Electabuzz over there was cool. Now you guys, this is interesting. Somebody told me earlier that ice Pokemon are dropping 3 candies. I don't know if that's true, but I switched my buddy to Lapras so I could try to find out. So I'm trying to walk my first 5 km and then I'm gonna get a video of it and see if it drops 3 candies. The person who said it said that it wasn't like the math changed to where you were getting one candy for 1/3 of the amount of distance, but they said it was like when they got one candy, it showed them getting 3 candies instead of just one. So kind of a different way to do it from Niantic. I have reason to believe this person because they were on a local Facebook group, and there's no reason that they would just make that up randomly, and they took the time to post it, which was pretty interesting. So basically what I'm thinking is it's probably true, and I'm gonna have to verify it myself because that person wasn't able to get a screenshot, and they're gonna have to walk another 5 kilometers with their Pokemon of choice to get a screenshot if they even know how. So props to that person for giving me the information. Now I'm gonna take it the next step further and see if I can find out the if it's true. So I'll be reporting on that for you guys later on today probably. You can see I'm at my first kilometer with Lapras, so I got 4 more to go. So it'll be a little while before I finish that, and then I'm able to show you. And check this out, I got a bunch of 5Ks, so I should probably get them started. And I'm gonna need to buy new incubators pretty soon, so I'll probably do that too. While I'm on the stream, I'll just ball out and buy some incubators real quick. I've been forgetting to use my unlimited incubator, but I finally remembered it a few times, and I got back in the habit of using it because I was totally forgetting it. Let's go ball out a little bit. You guys want to see me buy some incubators? It's not really like that big of a spending spree, but I'll get like 5 of them. All right, incubators done. I got enough coins, I'll grab a lucky egg too. Done with that. Now the question is, why hasn't Scyther spawned again? I think what I'm gonna do is walk back to my car and see if he's over there. Actually, I'm gonna hit these Pokestops first, and that'll take me a few minutes, and then I'll go back to my car and I'll probably be done at that point. I'm hoping for another double spawn over at the car. Somebody wants me to battle the gym, and it's not that strong, but it takes a lot of time to battle the gym, so I'm not sure about that. I could possibly battle it while I walk by. Watching me gym battle is boring because I don't do any dodges. People are like, why don't you dodge? I'm like, because I don't care. Surprised that there's no Scythers on the nearby. I really expected there to be a few. I'm gonna go hit this Pokestop. Somebody was battling this gym earlier when I was walking by, I noticed.
Porque yo no te quiero ver que estés hambriento. Y esa es una tristeza para mí, que todavía después de 20 años no puedas pensar en lo que
All the Scythers must be on the other side of the park or something, because there should have been a few more that came out by now. That's okay though, because I'm going to walk the back edge of the park, or the lake like I said. The back edge of the lake spawns a lot of them. And then I'm gonna walk through the parking lot area back to my car where there's a known double spawn location. I'm gonna walk over to this parking lot as well because it's a known spawn location. So yeah, you guys, there was Starbucks leaks like yesterday or whatever. There was all that information leaked by Starbucks, but then there's been official announcements today regarding updates with partners like Sprint, Boost Mobile, Radio Shack, and also a significant in-game update, which I'm not using on my tablet. There's no long touch to select Pokemon on my tablet because I haven't installed the new version on my tablet yet. But I have installed the new version on my phone, and I released some video related to the new version on my phone. So that's pretty cool. I've got the new version on my phone. I've already started using it. You can do multiple transfers. So yeah, I've already been doing that. Sometimes I get Scyther right over here. Not today though. I'm gonna walk back over to the double spawn location and then I will be done. So my car is parked right there in that little loop that you see, and the double spawn location is kind of at the end of that road that's behind that loop. Right in between the loop and the end of that road that's a dead end. They're on the park side, not outside the park, but inside the park. There's a double spawn location right there. I'm not really sure why it's right there, but I am getting I'm getting double spawns there since a month ago when the seal nest was here, and I was getting double spawns there as well. That's actually how I discovered that particular double spawn location during the seal nest. I took a drive down that road and just happened to turn around on it randomly, and I got the double spawn, and I was like, whoa, there's a double spawn here. And because I know how nests work, I know that if there's a double spawn there one time, there'll be more double spawns there over and over and over again, and they just always seem to be there. So this is where I park my car when I come here to see if I can grab that double spawn right when I get here, and then I go and check out the rest of the park just to see what else is there. See, here's Scyther right here. I don't know why, he's always here. He's out here in this park, in this kind of spot right here. He's actually a little bit further from the road than I've ever seen him. So I'm gonna walk out into this area just a little bit and see if I can get another one. I think that's gonna be my last Scyther for the stream, you guys. So I better hit him with a great throw so I can catch him. Let's see here. I'll walk over here just a little bit and see if I can find like one more on the double spawn. That was almost the excellent throw. That would have been tight. Alright, you guys, I'm about done here. I just want to see what spawns over here. I walked a little bit further. So no double spawn, but I did get a single spawn over here. There would have been a triple spawn basically, because earlier there was two. I don't know if the first would have stayed until that third one was there, but potential for a triple spawn there as well. Pretty interesting, I have to say. Pretty interesting indeed. So this was How Nest at the Scyther, or How Park I should say, Scyther Nest. Alright, you guys, that's going to be the end of my stream, but I do want to say thank you everybody for watching. You guys are really awesome. We ended up with 120 people on the stream at the peak. So thank you everybody for being on my live stream. I'm just taking my jacket off and I'm going to go back to work. Work. So thanks everybody for watching. Thank you to my amazing subscribers. You guys are the best